can tell we need to talk about things, so I'll let you start. Yes, I'm listening. Oh, I understand that. You need help with what you say? Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy, because the last time that we talked about this, I felt like I was really clear. I gave you everything that you needed to hear, but you're still asking me for more. No, I'm just trying to understand what you're asking for. Because the only thing that I can't really describe right now is how angry I am about you not listening to what I said before. You're just not listening. You're projecting and you're not listening. You're not listening. No, you're not listening. All right, what do you have to say? I'm listening. You make me feel like I'm losing my mind. I said it, and you're still not understanding. I've given you everything that you've been looking for. What else could I do? What else can I give you? What else can I say? What else do you need from me? I am. I'm going crazy. Yeah, I'm repetitive. I'm saying it over and over and over and over and over and over again. Why should I repeat myself? 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 Why should I repeat myself?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the IWN YouTube channel. This is your WWE Monday Night Raw, June 22nd, 2025. Watch along results. This is your Monday Night Raw, June 2nd, 2025. Watch along results. Kicking off Monday Night Raw, 1,571 is CM Punk. Got CM Punk coming out, so I'm assuming the men's Money in the Bank triple threat match is what's kicking off Monday Night Raw tonight, because we got CM Punk coming out. So that's definitely a sign of that. If y'all are new to the channel, subscribe, turn on bell notifications. Make sure you share the stream so we can try to get more people in here as soon as possible tonight. I see some re-sign R-Truth signs in the crowd tonight. I really do think WWE dropped the ball on letting R-Truth, not only letting R-Truth go, but Carlito go as well. But, I mean, R-Truth has been in the WWE for several years, so, 10 years. He's been in WWE for a long time. I mean, he's entertaining and hilarious. One of the more entertaining stars that WWE's ever had. CM Punk's in the ring. He's ready to cut a promo. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let's keep the like train and the subscription train going, as well as the views. We're going to go ahead and tune into the show.
It's summertime. It's Money in the Bank time. And what's that in the distance? Well, I hear a little bit of thunder. Yeah, I think we might be on pace to get a little bit of a thunderstorm here, ladies and gentlemen. I see what you did there. We can cheer for whatever basketball team we want. Just a friendly reminder, if the finals are on, make sure you're watching either Monday Night Raw and or SmackDown. Thank you very much. Good plug. Good plug. So it's summertime. It's the summer of Punk time. Money in the Bank is right around the corner. Stop me if you've heard this. You're looking at a two-time Money in the Bank ladder match winner. 2 times I successfully cashed in that briefcase or contract or whatever you want to call it, and I'm looking very forward to doing it for the 3rd time. Because it's the summer of Punk, ladies and gentlemen, and it is time that CM Punk got some gold around his waist. There's a lot of great champions here in the WWE, and there's even a longer list of challengers, and right now, 2 people are on top of the mountain. One is my friend, goes by the name of Jey Uso. That's right. So, Jey, respectfully, when I win the briefcase and it's me and you, brother, it's not personal, it's just business. The second name that is on top of that mountain may be a little bit personal. His name is John Cena.
Oh, I knew he was going to say that name.
I cut my teeth in this company, coming to places just like this, hearing everybody go absolutely banana for John Cena. And now the tables have turned, ladies and gentlemen. He's public enemy #1 because he sold his soul to a bald fraud goof. And when I win Money in the Bank, if I so choose, John Cena, I've always had your number. I'm going to come and pick the bones, you little bitch. Because we are live It is Monday night, and ladies and
You mean tell me
gentlemen,
WWE didn't blurt that
I'm
out?
just happy to be here. Yes, it still is all about the money, but it is time CM Punk became champion one more time. I'll see you all at Money in the Bank after I qualify tonight. Well, Pat, here's a man who last week was moments away for qualifying for Money in the Bank. Sami Zayn.
Oh, here he comes.
Bron Breakker got involved. It cost him the triple threat match.
Pat McAfee is funny on commentary, man. Sound like he not into it as much. I love this Raw commentary better than any other commentary right now. Man, talk about what a way to kick off Monday Night Raw, Money in the Bank Go Home Show. Sami Zayn and CM Punk. Pretty interesting. Yes, I got on my Stephanie merch. You know I'm rooting for Stephanie tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
When certain songs are played, because that's normally who's interrupted me. You, not mad about it though.
Obviously, it says Stephanie. It says her WWE first and last ring name on it.
I appreciate that too. Thank you very much. Punk, I gotta be honest. The reason
why are they booing?
The first time since you've been back that I have heard you speak so clearly in no uncertain terms about what your plan is, and that is to become world champion. It's time. Well, it's no secret that I too have my ambitions to become world champion. But unfortunately for me, Punk, Money in the Bank, that's not the path for me. Thanks to Paul Heyman, thanks to Seth Rollins, thanks to Bronson Reed, thanks to Bron Breakker, that's not in the cards for me. But it is for you, okay? I came out here to look you in the eyes, to tell you, to underscore, to really highlight the importance and tell you that, Punk, tonight, you must win. Tonight is must win than it's ever been. And I hear you're talking about Jey Uso, you're talking about Gunther, you're talking about all these other people, but I know you, and I know in the back of your head, you're probably thinking about Bronson Reed and Bron Breakker and Seth Rollins and what they did to you, what they did to us. But I'm telling you right now, you need to not think about any of that. Bronson Reed, Bron Breakker, Jey Uso, and I will deal with them tonight. Okay, but I got your back. I got your back. Hey, I don't need any of that right now. What I need you to do is to think about the task at hand. Because Seth Rollins, I know you're thinking about him, and trust me, he's always thinking about you. Oh, I know that. Seth has never beat me, ever. That's right. And that is why you need to be in the Money in the Bank match, because with you in that match, it changes the match. I'm telling you, Punk, listen to me, I'm telling you. If Seth Rollins wins that briefcase, if he wins the contract, this place, it's over, okay? It's over. It turns into something very different. It turns into something unrecognizable. It's going to turn into something that you and I will not like. So I am telling you now, I need you to win tonight. We all need you to win tonight.
Look at them, the fans are riled up. They want CM Punk to win tonight. They just might get that wish. If El Grande Americano doesn't do nothing stupid, doesn't do nothing to try to injure CM Punk.
I want you to win tonight. But I also want you to know that should you win, and should you win the Money in the Bank contract, and should you win the World Championship, you and me will be face to face in this ring again. And we will have a very different conversation than the one we're having right now. I look forward to it, Sammy. Sami Zayn has put a lot of pressure on CM Punk here tonight. Win the qualifying match and try to stop Seth Rollins' march to Money in the Bank. Yeah, Seth Rollins wants total control, total domination. One way to stop that is have him not win the Money in the Bank briefcase. Yeah, but tonight was a triple threat match to determine the last person to qualify for Saturday's men's Money in the Bank ladder match. CM Punk, AJ Styles, El Grande Americano, triple threat action tonight. We know, Pat, there's a wild situation brewing in Judgment Day. You know, Finn Balor trying to get the group to indoctrinate Roxanne Perez. Roxanne is trying to prove her worth. So let's take it back. What was going on last Monday here on Raw? Is Liv Morgan one-on-one with Kyrie Sane. Raquel Rodriguez had the official, and Roxanne Perez came from out of nowhere and tried to aid Liv in the victory. However,
I seen that.
the argument that ensued would distract Liv Morgan.
I've seen that shit.
Allowed Kyrie Sane to pick up the victory. Not quite the way Roxanne and Raquel wanted things to go.
The NBA Finals is Thursday. Thunder going against the Pacers.
I just wanted to let you know that if you need any help in your match tonight, you know what, but you are interrupting. And if you plan on sabotaging another one of my matches tonight, think again. If you want to help me, stand in my way. Okay? Okay. Thank you. Bye, sister. Cheers. Good luck. Go get him. You know I will. You again. Yay. I just wanted to let you know that Kyrie got a lucky list. I'm going to be 2-time Money in the Bank winner and cash in to win back the Women's World Championship.
すごい自信だね。Look at
Watch me.
As Sky, the current Women's World Champion, would have a target on her back for the eventual winner of the Money in the Bank contract ladder match. Final qualifying match for the women takes place now.
Already? Damn. So this is the first match that kicks off Monday Night Raw 1571. Money in the Bank Go Home Show.
Liv, Ivy, and the newcomer, Stephanie Vaquer, battle it out live on Netflix.
Yeah, Booker T won't be doing that anymore because guess what? Stephanie is on Monday Night Raw and not NXT. Not on NXT anymore. Yeah, that Booker T. Stephanie is gone from NXT. She is officially on the Monday Night Raw women's roster. I hope Booker T stays getting his mind out of the gutter. I'll be right back. Now,
You need parts? We don't.
I said what I said. I'm back. It's back on for commercial. Here she comes. And there she is. In all black. She came out in all black. She was not playing. Oh shit. Oh Oh, Stephanie got a very serious look on her face. She is not playing. She meant what she said. She was not playing. She's not playing tonight. Hey, you know, the fans in the crowd is going crazy, but I don't blame them, man. Stephanie's real in-ring Monday Night Raw debut. This is her actual debut tonight. This is her actual debut. Forget about, well, I don't want to say forget about Stephanie versus Io Sky. I don't want to say that. But here we go. Ivy Nile does not want to team up with Liv Morgan. I tell you that right now. I don't know why, but they should form an alliance on Stephanie, but they're not.
Body Stephanie Vaquer. 100 miles an hour to start this. Vaquer, the primo for the NXT North American champion.
Yeah, Booker T, what happened? What happened, bro? You're not doing it no more now. You ain't even on Monday Night Raw commentary. What happened, bro? I don't hear it, Booker T. I don't hear it. I don't hear it. What happened? Yeah, she's on Monday Night Raw now. She ain't on NXT no more. What happened? He can't do it no more. He can do it at home, but he can't do it on TV no more. Yeah, you can't do that. She dating Miles Bourne. She is dating Miles Bourne, and you can't be doing that on TV. You can't be doing that. She know what you mean. You know exactly what you mean. I bet Stephanie had a thought for those things out there.
Liv Morgan taking control of this. Yeah, you would expect Liv Morgan to dominate this round. Been there, done that with everything in this business. Yeah, two-time living champion, tag team champion, got a joint champion locked up. Now, the Nile's right in the corner. And now the pitbull from American Name. Stepping to the tail of the video.
Stephanie's turn.
What's for Nile? Big elbows. On Ivy's nose. Morgan looking to roll through, but the power now is there. Very opportunistic match thus far. Every time there's been an opening, they take advantage of right here.
Power of Ivy now. I'll mute this for a second, y'all, because I gotta eat some of this popcorn. This cheddar, this white cheddar popcorn is good as hell. back, y'all. I love the fact that Booker T can't do that on NXT no more because Stephanie's on Monday Night Raw women's roster now. And you know she back when I was born. If Booker T was told not to do that on TV no more, they have every right. I love that shit. Do you blame him though? That's my question. Do you blame him? Booker T is a fucking character, man. I'm telling you. That's how them referees be sounding when they count too. Woo! Two! Darn, Stephanie sold that well. Stephanie sold that cold record well, man. I'm not gonna lie. Even though I'm one of her biggest fans. You guys remember back in March when she reposted my tweet? You know, I quote tweeted Ringside News as to viewership. The only reason why the NXT viewership went up was because of Stephanie. It was all thanks to Stephanie. That's how much of a draw she is. That's how great she is. Uh-oh. Please do not have Dominic Mysterio come out tonight. We don't need it. We don't need it. Stephanie's gonna kick out. Oh, Liv Morgan broke it up. Yeah, but Liv Morgan wasn't having it. She saw it. She saw what Ivanhoe was trying to do. Uh-oh. Is Liv Morgan come in the ring and kick out this time? Yeah, nope. She didn't come in and break up that one. Stephanie wins. What's happening? Hey, I already knew Stephanie was winning. I was rooting for her. Dude, I've been rooting for her since Monday Night Raw went on the air. Literally. I literally knew she was winning this match. Thank God we didn't have Dominic Mysterio coming out. That would have been a weird moment. That would have been an odd moment. People talking about, so please, Dominic Mysterio back and Stephanie. No. People need to get their minds out of it, man. Seriously. The only thing we wanted to see is Stephanie win the women's Money in the Bank triple threat qualifier match. And that's exactly what she wanted. Are you sure, Paul Heyman? Why should we believe you? You not only betrayed it to Tribal Chief, but you betrayed it to CM Punk. I see what Paul Heyman's trying to do, and I think AJ's got him figured out too. He's gonna try to manipulate AJ Styles. Yeah, that's not happening, Paul. Even though AJ Styles been a heel in the past, man.
Despite the fact that a great match it is, concentrate on Dominic Mysterio and the Intercontinental title and leave Money in the Bank to Seth freaking Rollins.
You know AJ Styles gonna say no.
Well, are you tired? Tired of chasing that bill ticket, right? That's, you look exhausted. I bet you thought this conversation was going to end with me buying one yourself, right? Don't worry about Dirty Dom. I'll get back to him and the IC title. But Paul, you have known me long enough to know that I don't respond well to threats. And I know you very well, very long, and I know that's exactly what that was. So I don't care if it's you, the Judgment Day, the Bloodline, John Cena. You try to push me out, and I will push back. So I got some advice for you. Why don't you go back and you tell Seth Rollins, I know all about his plan. That old saying, right? Everybody's got a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
He just like that, AJ Styles put Paul Heyman right back in his place. Literally. Damn. I feel like he not only put Paul Heyman in his place, but put Seth Rollins back in his place too. That was cold. I told y'all AJ Styles had him figured out. I told you. What did I tell you? You knew that answer was going to be no. Obviously, he's not gonna buy into it. He's a baby face. If he was a heel, yeah, he'd be buy into it. But he was a baby face, no. heel means villain. Baby hero. I watched WWE ever since I was little. I know what a babyface is and a heel is. I just explained it. A babyface is a hero, a good guy. A heel is a villain, a bad guy or a bad woman. A babyface could be a bad female superstar. Or babyface could be babyface could be a good female superstar. All the talent can tell you what it means to be a top babyface in the top this. For anybody that's a WWE fan to get any WWE talent, that they're huge fans of, to tell them what it's like to be a top babyface. Oh boy, Monday Night Raw is about to come back on from yet another ad commercial break. Oh, these ad commercial breaks are boring. They're so full of shit.
My old friends, you look disappointed in me last week.
I appreciate the like. Let's get some more likes on the stream. Let's keep the like, view, and stream going here tonight. Yes, I am. My YouTube channel art banner is currently in progress. I'm still currently working. I should be finished with it by the weekend. Before Money in the Bank and World Club. It's going to have the same background, but it's going to have different talent. It's going to have some of the same talent, but they're going to be upgraded on that. I'm giving them an upgrade. Let's just say that. It's going to have all my main favorite WWE male and female superstars on my YouTube channel art banner.
And send you home the hero that you are. But remember this, brother. I went down because you stabbed my back. Now stay out of the way.
YouTube channel art banner is still going to be new. It's still going to have the same background. It's going to have some of the same talent, like I said.
You so tall against the bully last week.
On there.
He got scared up.
What?
There was something special, pure and real about Alpha Academy. And Natty,
But
as soon as you both realize that and become a tag team in your own right, because you boys have got something that not many people have here in the WWE.
It's gonna have my main favorite WWE male and female talent on there. Like I said just a few minutes ago.
Cheers, fella.
Upgrade. The render's gonna be up.
Sheamus was looking for a comment. We just heard from Rusev and was curious what made
Ooh, I wonder what Sheamus thinks about what Rusev said. I wonder what he has to say.
He's a groomsman at my wedding. But there's only so long to stand back and watch his so-called friend and do nothing. His WWE career imploded because of his own bad decisions. And his career outside of WWE, well, it lasted about as long as Rusev Day. 24 hours. Me? I've been putting on banger after banger, week after week. And now that he's back, Roa, supposed to have amnesia? What's the pick on guys half his size? Trying to make his name back or build his name back a cowardly way? Nah. Someone needs to put manners on him before he goes too far, and that someone is me. So right now, here's a message from the Celtic Warrior to my old friend Rusev. I bully bullies.
I would pay to see that fight.
Absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, up next, the War Raiders take on the group of Judgment Day. By Passion, live on Twitch.
Hey, you guys want to do a little swap?
I mean, yeah, I could be into it. Just like a one-time casual thing with Tyler, or
I was talking about switching teams. With
I like this game.
this designer bag, if you can prove
This designer bag.
let's do it.
Dude, AJ just literally came out and we're already on ads. This is what I'm talking about these commercial breaks. AJ Styles just came out to his theme and we're back on ad commercial breaks again. Literally. Like, I'm sick of this shit. They really need to shorten these commercial breaks, man. It shouldn't be 7 to 8 commercial breaks every Monday night, man. This is ridiculous. They're doing the same thing with Tuesday nights and Friday nights. Literally 6-7 minutes of AJ Styles' theme, just like that. It goes right on ad commercial. Like, I see why half of the internet wrestling community be complaining about commercial breaks. I be complaining about them commercial breaks all the time. Annoying, like, ugh. I don't understand why we gotta have so much. All it takes is 4 or 5 commercial breaks, man. There shouldn't be no 7 or 8 commercial breaks. Well, here we are with 7 or 8 commercial breaks anyway. Can Monday Night Raw please hurry up and come back on, too? I'm about ready to fucking shut the TV off, dude. These annoying ass commercial breaks. Ugh, literally. Like, I'm just so sick of it. That's all we have to complain about, man. That's all we have to sit through. Ah! As soon as the Vaquer Raiders came in the ring, Finn Balor and JD McDonough wisely got out of it. They were scared.
I found out that you guys could actually be not nice guys. You received a pretty honorable award over the past few days.
Talking about the Hall of Fame. Exactly. About the Hall of Fame. It was actually last year, but I'm glad that you're acknowledging our benevolence. You know who else is part of that Hall of Fame class?
Yeah, cool.
Was Rick Carlisle, the head coach of the Indiana Pacers.
That's the National Boys from Hall of Fame. Now, the partner of Xavier Woods told me that it happened this week, man, when he spoke earlier.
That's not what he said. He didn't say that.
He did say that.
Don't try to blame it on. You don't think we know we're at the Hall of Fame? Come on, man.
I do respect you guys bringing up old accomplishments as if they happen now.
The thing about it is that Rick Carlisle was bothering us all night for advice, and we finally gave him some advice. So look at him. He's in the finals, man. He's in the finals. You should be to the
And Michael, this past week we were representing WWE at the Two Olympics event.
Bam.
I would never lie to that.
It's just that's
Oh, big shoulder tap.
Come on, Mike.
Xavier Woods, you might have the best eyebrows on television right now. Not Mike, I do.
But let's get back to what's going on in the ring.
Have you seen these eyebrows?
Bring them in.
Actually, if you want to get back to the ring, Finn Balor lost in his Money in the Bank qualifying match last week, so he thinks he can come back in the tag division. No, sir.
No. So you guys keep dodging these matches. Like, first off,
To be honest, I don't think not too many people is interested in the Monday Night Raw or SmackDown tag team divisions. The WWE's been doing these tag team divisions kind of mid-late. They're booking the same. They're literally booking the same freaking tag team matches that we already done seen. We have not seen not one new. We haven't literally seen not one first-time tag team match on the show. Literally, not one single new first-time tag team match. It's the same tag team matches all over. They booking the Bike Raiders versus Finn Balor and JD McDonald like they're fucking feuding. If it's not a storyline, they shouldn't be booking these matches. They shouldn't be booking that match if it's not a storyline. Like, look at that. Oh, Finn Balor ain't gonna appreciate that. Ivar just ran right into him. Please don't go on commercial break again. I'm getting sick of that. Oh my God. Eric can pick up Ivar like that? Dang. Oh, look at the New Day interrupted Eric and Ivar. They were pretty much helping out JD McDonald and Finn Balor. Ivar better turn around. JD McDonald looking. You might want to pay attention to the match instead of the New Day. Because them not paying attention to Judgment Day will be their downfall. I'm telling you, I feel like the Viking Raiders is going to lose tonight because they can't keep their eyes on Judgment Day. They can't focus on winning the match. Stephanie is trending number 2 on X. Well deserved. We all know that she's Señorita Bonita. Also, the Lyra Valkyria the first and the only, the Dark Angel. One of my main favorite WWE female superstars. Not only her training on X is well deserved, but her win, qualifying in that 6 women's Money in the Bank ladder match, is well deserved too. You can tell me this whole entire stream I didn't turn my music off. Yeah, I must be hot. I did vape a little, just a tiny bit though. Vaping this mental health issues away. Man, I'm so ready for Castle. I need Castle. It helps. I'm going to. Hey! What the hell are they doing to my phone? Oh yeah, I gotta pull the stream back up on my phone too. I don't even have it on there. What the hell? Yeah, I need to focus. Well, yeah, Raw's back on, folks. Let's go ahead and turn this music off because I should have been and had it off a long time ago. We already know CM Punk kicked off the show. We're taking that off of there.
Great rivalry between these two teams as Balor comes over the top the 5th time. These teams have met head to head.
Hit that subscribe button, folks. Let's get some more likes on the stream tonight. I still only see 1 so far, man. Let's get more than 1 likes on the stream. Let's get some more audience here tonight. Share the stream, man. We got 12 people on X, and we have 1 person in the live chat tonight, in the YouTube live chat.
Acknowledges that he's never the biggest person in the ring because he has the biggest heart. And he will get down and dirty with the best of them, do whatever he needs to do, even break the rules to pick up a win. Ivar just eating everything JD McDonough's throwing at him. McDonough with a boot to Ivar. Ivar still on his feet, getting fired up. McDonough now caught by Ivar, spinning side slam. JD McDonough was getting upset that his best wasn't knocking Ivar down. Now he got taken advantage of. And now JD McDonough is flat on his back, right on the Slim Jim logo. Ivar needs a tag. JD McDonough needs a little bit of a breath.
There's the War Raiders, Eric.
So much power. Throw by Eric. And now McDonough think he's going to suffer the same fate. Eric clearing house of the Judgment Day. Little spring cleaning.
Says Pac Man.
Oh, Eric. Made it in reverse. Bang! Headbutt, that pop-up headbutt by Eric.
Come on, y'all. Let's get these views up tonight. 20 views. I know we can get more than 20 views tonight. I know we can get more than 1 like tonight. I know we can get more than 767 subs tonight.
The OK Center said, is he A-OK? I do not think so.
It sounded like it said. It sounded like he said, "Is he AOP?"
Eric and Ivar.
Oh wait, I told you, Black Raiders are gonna lose tonight, man. They gotta focus on these guys.
How big Ivar is? Finn wasn't able to get a deep pin.
They don't have Carlito to help them out now. How sad. Now you got people online saying resign R-Truth. Then you wonder why other people online are saying resign Carlito. I don't think they're gonna trend. I don't think it's gonna trend online and say resign Sarah Logan. I don't think anybody's gonna say that.
JT McDonough just exits the ring as Ivar calls for war in Tulsa. Alabama will exit the ring as well. Incoming! That's a big
Yeah, I saw that. Oh no! What is Ivar thinking? He's going to injure Finn Balor. Finn Balor better be dodging that. What the?
Out of the apron, distracting Ivar. JD McDonough takes advantage, face first off the post. The prodigy comes out, helps Finn Balor and JD McDonough, and now Balor up top with a coup de grace. Covered by Balor.
I told you, man. Viking Raiders got to stay on Judgment Day. I told you they were going to lose tonight because they were so focused on the damn New Day. Ugh.
And Roxanne's want to join the Judgment Day pays off for JD and Finn. Well, again, we saw what happened last week in the Liv Morgan situation where we believe that Roxanne was actually trying to help Liv. Now tonight, she actually does help Finn and JD. Distraction by Roxanne. And then the official Jessica Carr, which allowed JD McDonough to do this match. Throws Ivar off the ring pole. And
I'm turning my camera off.
Finn Balor, JD McDonough pick up a massive tag team win over the War Raiders. I guess you got to give Finn credit. He knew what he was doing. You got to give Roxanne credit. She timed that perfectly.
I have only been back for 6 weeks, and already Lyra has cost me the Tag Team Championship, and she has cost me my chance in Money in the Bank ladder match. And yet she talks about how I'm the one who takes all the opportunities. She has become an echo chamber for the ignorant and morally confused who do not understand what greatness is and what it takes, and therefore will never achieve it. She's forgotten everything that I have done for her, that every moment in her career with glimpses of greatness has been because of me. In NXT, when she won the title and I raised her hand, when she became a double champ at WrestleMania because of me. She had the greatest match of her career at Backlash because of me. But at Money in the Bank, Lyra is in a lose-lose situation because, say, on the off chance she does win and I can never challenge for the Intercontinental Championship again, well, that'll be the worst thing that ever happened to her because I am the best thing that ever happened to her. But when I win, she will have to hold up my hand, the same hand that is going to hold her down.
That woman's got something to say about that, I'm sure. The Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria, joins us live.
Valkyria looks serious, too.
Different dogs have different needs. Like stealing coat.
Valkyria got a serious. She had a serious look on her face. Well. Despite these annoying commercial breaks, Monday Night Raw has been the Monday Night Raw Money in the Bank Go Home Show has been a pretty solid show. I wouldn't say great or good or terrible or mid. Solid. It's been a solid B plus show so far. What are y'all's thoughts on the Monday Night Raw 1571 Money in the Bank Go Home Show? Do you think it was great, good? Do you think it was mid, or do you think it was absolutely terrible? I don't think it's terrible. This is not a bad show tonight, man. It hasn't been bad. Stephanie winning was the right call. Just like Stephanie trending is the right call too. There she is.
Not only are you now a part of the Raw roster, but you won your match tonight. You're going on to WrestleMania, or to Money in the Bank, this Saturday. So how are you feeling?
I feel great. Thank you so much. La verdad, estoy muy agradecida con el recibimiento del público. Ha sido...
Can you imagine that matchup?
Yeah, Stephanie versus Rhea Ripley. I got to tune into that. I can definitely imagine that matchup, Michael Cole. Yeah, tell me twice. You imagine Stephanie versus Lyra, or even Lyra versus Rhea Ripley. So many matches that WWE can do. So many brand new matches in the women's division.
Well, Lyra Valkyria will defend the Intercontinental Championship against the man, Becky Lynch, this coming Saturday. It takes place at the Intuit Dome in Los Angeles, California, 7 on the East Coast.
Yeah, buddy.
For Money in the Bank premium live event. The only woman who held the women's Intercontinental title will face Becky Lynch on Saturday.
Wow. Such big, brave words from Becky, all the way from her safe little hiding spot in the back. Becky, how about you stop being such a coward and get out here so I can say what I have to say straight to your face?
Lyra fired up.
Well, there is the man.
Well, you want her? You got her.
This rivalry has gotten so personal over the past number of weeks. Lyra Valkyria used to look up to Becky, protege.
I was going to be the bigger woman. I was, no, shut up.
Ooh.
You are you. All you do the world that you are delusional to a point that it is just sad. Honestly, your down needs to be studied. give up, and you only gave up being a good person. But you were right about one. I'll give you that. Since you started trying to ruin my life, I have. But you know what that change is you're seeing, Becky? I did get angry. No one in my entire life has hurt me the way. And it is so funny to me that by trying to hold me, what you did was as capable of destroying you. I have beat you twice, I have beat you blind, and at Money in the Bank, I am going to beat the crap out of you and ensure that you never get to poison what it means to be Intercontinental Women's Champion.
The only thing that is poisoned is your perspective. You say that I have hurt you more than anybody else. I believe you're speaking emotionally, even though I did physically hurt you too. But emotionally, I have hurt you more than anyone else. I don't believe that's true. You know what I think happened? I think you wanted an excuse to hate me. You took any excuse to hate me because you want to replace me, but you can't do that. Nobody can. I didn't want to hurt you. I wanted to make you better. But that's all changed now. And now I know the thing that's going to hurt you the most is when you're going to have to raise my hand.
Wow, Becky. Wow. More big words. Why don't you put your money where your mouth is and let's give Tulsa a little preview and do this right now!
Lyra wants to fight.
I don't fight in Tulsa, Oklahoma. See you in Los Angeles.
Lyra fired up. Down the entrance way to attack. Becky's fighting in Tulsa because she's getting her ass kicked by Lyra here. Intercontinental champion, the women's champion now, taking it to Becky Lynch. Officials trying to separate these two. This is an emotional powder keg heading into Saturday at Money in the Bank. Our Intercontinental champion, Lyra Valkyria. Becky's pushed all the buttons to push Lyra over the edge. Will it be to Becky's advantage or Lyra's advantage come Saturday with the championship on the line? Lyra said she had to get mad. She's unlocked a completely different side of herself. And it's going to be a side that's going to dominate Becky at Money in the Bank.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is a reason that I'm wearing an Indiana Pacers jersey tonight.
That's right, Michael Cole.
Hello, Bonnie.
If the Pacers beat the
Up to the live chat.
tank top, the Pacers did that, and that's because Pascal Siakam, Miles Turner, Coach Rick Carlisle, and Tyrese Halliburton made it happen. Run the footage, please, Evan.
Really? They got to show this.
Well, that was actually the tying shot, but it did put the next down.
Stephanie versus Rhea Ripley. We need it, man.
Comeback win. So Tyrese Halliburton pays his respect to Reggie Miller in front of Reggie Miller. Has the jokes on him now. Exclusive merchandise from Tyrese. In this magical moment in Madison
We got the
Square
Rhea
Garden,
Ripley
the breakdown
and
is straight up.
Stephanie stare down.
It puts it through the hoop. The Pacers are in the finals, and that shirt is awesome.
Well, let's give some love to Jalen Brunson the next.
Stephanie versus Rhea Ripley.
The entire series, tremendous playoff series for Brunson.
Make it happen. WWE and Triple H.
As well.
Yeah, the Knicks just run into the Pacers in the playoffs. That's a problem. And Oklahoma City is about to be in for a fight with Tyrese Halliburton and the Pacers. It's going to be a great finals. Great shirt. Great shirt.
The biggest, most important ladder match in the world is Money in the Bank. The most dominant, The most dangerous ladder match wrestler in the world is Penta and Zero. I've been scratching my head in this moment. Nobody is as hungry as Penta. Esta es esperando the ball. Testing. Los territorio de Penta. Soy Penta, el Zero.
Penta's ready for Money in the Bank.
I'm rooting for Stephanie and Julia to win. One of the two.
Told you Sammy was going to get juicy tonight.
Oh, we're all getting loosey. We're all yeeting and tossing.
Big tag team match for main event Jey Uso, the world champ, and of course, Sami Zayn tonight.
You know, Mini Portables got.
I wish I could do a show on tank top every week.
Pat McAfee, you know he's dropping it. Well, he ain't dropping it low, but he going down. He's probably doing this. Probably doing this on top of the announce table. It's so rare to see Michael Cole with an Indiana Pacers jersey on. It really is.
Wrestle a match after this. I can't even talk.
NBA playoffs are here, and I'm betting rebound props on FanDuel.
I'm liking this show. My goodness. I'm loving this show tonight. This is definitely going to go down as another one of the best Monday Night Raws of 2025. I mean, it's been solid all night long. Got to give WWE and Triple H credit. Even though a lot of people are saying that Triple H needs to resign R-Truth. I still think to this day that they dropped the ball on R-Truth. I'm not going to lie to you. Come on, man. Unmute.
Yes, they are.
There we go.
Tonight in Tulsa. Main event, Jey Uso, the world champ, teaming with Sami
Oh, you
Zayn.
know they are.
High stakes tag team match. Jey Uso, I mentioned a busy week. That match tonight, Saturday, in Los Angeles at Money in the Bank.
You know they are.
To take on WWE Champion John Cena and Logan Paul a tag team action. 2 nights after that, a week from tonight, Pat, in Phoenix, Jey Uso has to defend his world title against Gunther.
Yeah, that's no fun, but heavy is the head.
Got a lot on his chest. But I think he can do it.
And Saturday's Money in the Bank is presented by Cash App. Your financial tag team partner, Cash App, is always in your corner.
It's better than money. It's Cash App. And speaking of money, Jey Uso is that. Ladies and gentlemen, the dogs are barking in Tulsa for Bron Breakker.
Yeah, this is going to be a tough matchup for Sami Zayn and Jey Uso. Is Jimmy Uso going to come out and help Sami Zayn and Jey win this match? I don't know. We'll see. Are we gonna get the return of Roman Reigns tonight?
One of the all-time greats in Seth Rollins, but also bringing aboard these two men, the unpredictable badass.
Have to see.
Bron Breakker, the Oscilla, Big Bronson Reed, insurance policy for Rollins in his run to the world title.
Guess we'll find out
Paul Heyman has been
tonight.
on a schedule in this industry since the beginning of his time here. Decades and decades and decades of greatness.
Thank you for the thumbs up. We got another like on the stream. We got 2 likes on the stream now. Keep the like train going. Keep the views up. Keep on supporting the channel, most importantly. And keep on encouraging everybody to subscribe if they want to see more WWE watch-alongs like this on the channel. They want to see more WWE content.
His first championship, the Intercontinental title at SummerSlam last year, knocking off Sami Zayn. Jey Uso He won his first singles title, the Intercontinental title, by beating Breakker.
Here we go. It starts off with Bron Breakker and Jey Uso. Bron Breakker is already putting the beat down on Jey in the corner.
This is a very big match for Breakker and Reed because they never teamed together before. Will this team work? Important Rollins back. And, he's here. We saw him enter the building earlier tonight. Of course, Paul Heyman. And now Uso quickly into the cover. Kick out.
The two powerhouses of the they all rowing Paul Heyman, Seth Freaking Rollins group.
And Rollins talked a lot last week about the importance.
Holy!
Oh, there's the speed. The Breakker, the impact to Uso.
Damn!
Heyman loves it. No.
Bro, Bron Breakker is like a freaking Frank train or something, man. He's like a cheetah in the ring. He runs just like a cheetah, man. Cheetah versus Bron Breakker. Who do you think wins? The animal or the human? I'm telling you, man, he is best. Here we go with the ad commercial breaks again. Doom, 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 doom. Dun, 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 dun. I just got a follow from Nathan Osborne on X, who I just got through having a conversation with about the Sarah Logan news on Sarah Logan confirming her WWE exit. Monday Night Raw's back on, folks. Go ahead and do back into the show.
Structure shattered both his ankles, so this is an important test for Reed here tonight.
Surgeries, recovery, rehabilitation. So much had to go into him getting back in the ring. Obviously, he did a lot of hard work to get here, but now he's aligned alongside the future Bron Breakker.
Now Breakker looking for the cheap shot. He's learning quickly from Seth and company.
Yeah, pull the hair, rake the eyes.
Saw Jey Uso across the ring. I mean, Gunther, who challenges Uso for the championship next week in Phoenix live here on Raw. He said it. He said, Jey, you're wearing yourself thin. Tag match tonight. Of course, he had the Saturday night main event defense against Logan Paul. Saturday, he's got the team with a Cody Rhodes against Cena and Logan coming out. Sami kicked out. And then Monday's got to defend against Gunther. You said it earlier. Heavy is the head that wears the crown, and that's what Uso's going through now.
Absolutely. He's world champion for the first time. He's learning on his path about what it takes to be great, what it takes to be an icon.
Yeah, but watch Jey in this match on Saturday. I mean, I understand him and Cody are buddies.
Man, come on. Why did they have to?
He's a better champion, that he's a fighting champion, that he doesn't take these shortcuts like John Cena does.
I put the wrong names on here.
Save wrestling from John Cena.
Damn.
John Cena says he's going to destroy wrestling, allowing YouTubers like Logan Paul to take over. So there is a lot at stake Saturday.
Those are all the reasons that Jey feels obligated to wrestle on Saturday in that tag team match.
Sami Zayn with a tornado DDT, and Sami
Zayn with a Michael.
Bronson Reed stunned. Tornado DDT from Sami Zayn.
He sound like he yelling.
Basically waiting his turn. Tag made the breaker. Here comes the world champion, and Jey Uso looking to pick up the pace.
He said Sami Zayn with. You know how Michael Cole is on commentary.
I guarantee you, Gunther's watching this match very tonight. A week away to gain his title. And Uso tapped out WrestleMania.
But they say David is better as he becomes champion longer.
Whoa!
That's that explosivity that Bron Breakker has. That has everybody talking about the future of this business on his shoulders. He's throwing our world champion up in the sky like he's a pizza pie. Now the dogs are barking, and our champ is down.
And Breakker now at 23-mile-per-hour speed. Runs into a big kick from Uso. Got a super kick cover now by Jey. Bron's got a kick at 2.5.
World heavyweight champ set up Bron Breakker perfectly.
This would not bode well if Breakker and Reed lose their debut tag match together.
Jey Uso playing possum. Let Bron Breakker build up the speed. Oh, look at this, the choke. They made him the champion.
And again, Jey Uso, maybe you can tap out Breakker just like he did Gunther at WrestleMania. And Bronson Reed with a senton, breaking things up.
Kind of figured that was going to happen. Sami Zayn, he's just wasting time. Them hits are not affecting Bronson Reed at all.
Just laying bodies out.
Bron Breakker set up over the top. Launching himself over. Breakker and Reed catching Sami Zayn. Man event Jey Uso. Suicide dive. Everybody's down.
The fans are going crazy tonight, man. Oh, Lord. I knew that was going to happen. I knew Seth Rollins was going to interject himself into the match.
You wondered when Seth Rollins was going to show up.
And Sami Zayn wasn't lying either.
Rollins, right after the world champ, that'll be his target. And now Sami Zayn runs into a headbutt by Big Bronson Reed. And Rollins now barking orders at these two, saying, take them out, take care of them. Sami Zayn now on the announce table. Oh, no.
Yep, you knew that was going to happen. Oh, Lord. No, Bronson Reed is not about to do that. He is not about to do the tsunami on the announce table. Oh, there's CM Punk.
Goodness for CM Punk or Sami Zayn to be in a hospital tonight. CM Punk told Sami earlier tonight, I have your back. In a situation with Rollins, it is bodies.
I mean, I have no idea how this fight ends. If CM Punk doesn't say me there.
And it wasn't for Punk, that would have been total and utter destruction.
We know where he's going to be later tonight. We've got him right where we want him. Trust me.
Sage advice by Rollins because Punk's in that triple threat later tonight to try to qualify for the Money in the Bank contract ladder match. Punk better hope Sami and Jey Uso have his back later on.
Could you imagine a tsunami? Like,
No.
oh my gosh.
Me and Roxanne into the clubhouse while I was gone. Chicken nuggets, shoulder gloves, interfering in our matches. I see.
Where's all this coming from? Look, Roxanne, she gets.
Oh, so I'm a.
Well, imagination kicks on all of us. I think you're frustrated. You're frustrated because things didn't go your way last week or this week. But look, Roxanne, she got me and JB back on track for the tag team titles. And imagine this, Roxanne wins the Money in the Bank, and then she goes on to win the Women's World title and bring it home to the clubhouse, huh?
Oh, yeah. Seems like you have everything all planned out, don't you?
There's no plan. There's no plan, and I get it. Roxanne, she came on a little strong with the nuggets and the shoulder rubs. I get it, but don't trust Dom.
It's not Dominic who I don't trust.
Well, trust will come with time. Give it a chance, okay? Don't worry. You know what? How about me and you make a plan? Why don't we send Roxanne out there to be in Raquel's corner tonight? That would be a great idea.
How about this? How about if you want Roxanne around, you could babysit her. I'll be in Raquel's corner tonight and you just keep out of her room. Okay?
Okay.
Great. So, sir, let's get it.
Everything okay? Oh, I was good. Yeah, we're just making some plans. Also, I wanted to apologize too for last week with the chair. Stop. Say nothing. Water under the bridge, I promise. All right? We're good. They're always in disarray. Always.
You buying the big selling?
Seems to be selling the same thing for the last couple of years, I guess.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Yama.
Oh, Kyrie Sane is in a match tonight?
Kyrie Sane.
Pirate Princess. Kyrie Sane set for action against Raquel Rodriguez. Live on Netflix.
My name is Happy Gilmore. 30 years ago, I decided to give God a try.
Man, what an interesting show this has been tonight. Yeah. Waiting on Monday Night Raw to come back on. All right.
Kyrie Sane, who knocked off Liv Morgan last week, taking on Liv Morgan's tag team partner Raquel Rodriguez here tonight. First time ever these two go one-on-one.
Finally, a first time ever new women's match.
Liv Morgan told us to remind the world that they're the greatest women's tag team of all time.
Well, they probably are. I mean, 4-time tag team champions together. Raquel in a 5th as well, and now Kyrie Sane. Not going to overpower Vaquer. Not going to overpower Raquel Rodriguez here.
Yeah, I don't know if this is smart strategy. Raquel would love this. Kyrie's just going to walk herself into some big shots.
And Liv out here telling us all about her friends.
Liv told us that Kyrie's a dummy for trying to match power with Raquel.
She's not a dummy because she knocked off Liv last week, but nonetheless, that's when Roxanne was trying to help her, remember? At least that's the way we saw it.
Raquel just hit her with a neck breaker.
Oh, Kyrie with a running forearm, and out goes Raquel. Kyrie Sane telling Liv Morgan to take a hike. Get out of my way. Kyrie Sane now. Oh, caught by the powerhouse. Holy hell.
He did not just say it like that. Get out of my way.
Just powering Kyrie into the apron.
Like a baseball bat, swinging Kyrie off the ring. Now Raquel distracted Eddie Orengo and Liv.
She was saying something's wrong with her teeth, and Liv Morgan with a cheap shot on Kyrie Sane out here.
Liv obviously still frustrated from the loss last week to Kyrie Sane and the loss earlier today.
And Raquel quickly into the cover. Look at the leg on Kyrie, who kicks out at 2.
It's going to be a numbers game anytime you're taking on the Judgment Day.
Yeah, we saw that earlier tonight. Defending JD were in action.
Raquel Rodriguez has enough power to obviously destroy anybody by herself, but then you add Liv Morgan out here.
You know, she's a champ and she's out here supporting her teammates. There's been a lot of rumors.
Are we going to see the return of Asuka tonight?
Won the Intercontinental title. He's acting all high and mighty. It doesn't feel like
I'm just curious. I just want to know.
Cover now by Raquel. Look for the leg.
Because a lot of Asuka fans want to see her return tonight.
I don't know since he became the Intercontinental
I don't
champion,
believe.
maybe he doesn't want to see anybody, but I'm certain that we miss him out here. Maybe that's what we need to tell him. We miss him out here, so he'll come show up for the Judgment Day in front of the people.
Oh, Kyrie. Slips underneath Raquel.
Quickness from Kyrie. This is what she wants to do against Raquel Rodriguez.
What? Oh!
And now the big splash in the corner by Raquel Rodriguez. Elbow after elbow trying to wear down Kyrie Sane. And Liv Morgan loves what she sees here at ringside.
Eddie Orengo has his hands full in this match. Raquel obviously ready.
The lights up tonight, man.
Anytime she feels necessary. Kyrie's got to figure out a way to get past both.
Are you sure about that?
Dollars are planted. Now to the first into the top turnbuckle.
Big smack from Kyrie Sane.
Damn! What the? That shit sounded funny. What the fuck was that? Oh my goodness. That sounded so funny.
Raquel Rodriguez caught Kyrie Sane with one hand. Power up into a suplex. I think she lost her energy, and Kyrie was able to reverse.
The critical point of this match.
Ah.
Trying to cheer on her partner Raquel. Kyrie trying to fight back into this as well.
Liv's going to be a little freaked out.
Not sure if I'm Kyrie. I want to go toe to toe with Raquel Rodriguez, but she's hanging in there.
And that's what's up.
Here comes Kyrie. And Sane bounces off the rope, tucks underneath. Kyrie Sane now. Oh, nice move. Takes Raquel out the knee. Take the bigger opponent down. Kick right to the back of the neck.
Made Raquel lose her balance there perfectly. Kyrie Sane. Game plan working exactly how it's intended. Chopping down Raquel Rodriguez.
And Kyrie relentless in this attack here tonight. Very intense. Kyrie Sane.
Kyrie Sane asking Tulsa to get behind her. They are.
Kyrie and the stop her momentum in the corner. Come back with a drop kick to Raquel. Oh, nice blockbuster by Sane.
Now Raquel is in the corner, struggling to get up.
Raquel reeling.
Or is she? Or is she?
Into a corner with a running forearm.
Forearm from Kyrie Sane, who's comfortable in the sky.
Liv Morgan's going to try to help her out. I knew it.
Insane elbow, but Liv Morgan causes the distraction. And here comes the wall.
So that's what EO Sky meant by saying not happening. Nah.
Raquel has EO Sky.
Kyrie Sane, oh my goodness! Raquel bouncing head first off the right post.
Ooh, I know that had to hurt. Raquel's got to be out after that. Hopefully she didn't suffer an injury.
Well, maybe Liv Morgan should have swallowed her pride and listened to Finn Balor's idea and bring Roxanne Perez out here. Things might have went different for Raquel and Liv.
Liv's busted open. Raquel just got big, and Kyrie Sane has beat the tag team champs.
I gotta talk. Timmy, you're right. That looks very rough. Hey, what the hell is your problem, huh? Oh, you want to know?
No, what's your problem with me? What is your problem with me? Why are you hovering over me for the last couple of months? What is your obsession with me, huh? Because I think you're a liar. That's my problem with you. That's why. I think you lie to them. I think you lie to the people at home. And worst of all, I think that you lie to yourself. You could have been a world champion 10 times over if you did what you knew you really had to do. Because I know you're capable of doing very terrible things to people. Timmy, you're not a good guy. You're a bad guy, just like the rest of us. You're wrong. You know what, Sammy? I might be wrong. But I might be right, too.
A lot for Sami. Let's take it out. Another man who has crossed paths.
Crossed went from AJ Styles to Sami Zayn.
AJ Styles. Our main event's next. Who's going to qualify for Money in the Bank live on Netflix?
Attention fans, get your phones ready. I would describe.
I can't believe what I'm seeing. This guy came all the way into my comments asking me, am I reseating chat GPT or something? The obvious answer is no, idiot. I'm just smarter than you, that's all.
3 Eastern, 12 noon Pacific, inside the Kia Forum, live on the WWE YouTube channel. It is
I think he just came all the way. I think he just came all the way in my comments to comment that because he's just jealous. He's just jealous at the fact that I'm smarter than he.
Big tag team matchup as well. Legado del Fantasma will be in action against these gentlemen, Psycho Clown, Americano, and El Dr. Vaquer Jr. Tag team action at Worlds Collide. NXT North American Championship fatal four-way match. Laredo Kid. It'll be so much fun to watch him in action as he takes on Ray Phoenix, Javon Evans, and Ethan Page for Page's North American Championship. The LWO at Worlds Collide to take on the team of Mr. Iguana, one of my favorites. Aerostar and also Octagon Jr.
Yeah, Mr. Iguana's a problem. Mr. Iguana is a problem, and so is this man.
Yeah, Leo Del Nikito, the AAA Mega Champion, will take on Chad Gable at Worlds Collide. Gable's an opportunity to work twice on Saturday.
That's not true.
Because then we head over across the parking lot, over to the Intuit Dome, and of course, Money in the Bank. This gets underway at 7 Eastern, 4 on the West Coast. Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso team up to take on the WWE Champion John Cena and Logan Paul. And this one, Pat, has gotten extremely personal.
Absolutely. Protege taking on a mentor. There's a lot of hate. Becky Lynch, Lyra Valkyria for the women's Intercontinental title at Money in the Bank.
And the field is set for the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. 3 superstars from Monday Night Raw, 3 from SmackDown. An opportunity to win a contract that will grant them a World Championship match whenever they want it. Now, the men's side of things this coming Saturday, 5 spots have been filled. 3 men from SmackDown, 2 from Raw, Rollins and Penta. 1 will join them. Our main event is moments away here, live on Monday Night Raw. Pat and I, along with Wade Barrett, will be at ringside for Money in the Bank this coming Saturday. Thanks for all the help in that Worlds Collide stuff.
Yeah, I cannot wait to watch Worlds Collide. I've been a AAA fan for a long time. NXT mixing in, it's going to be electrifying, 3 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, quite the week, because a week from tonight, Phoenix, Arizona, Monday Night Raw, live on Netflix. Jey Uso defends the World Heavyweight Championship against Paul. Gunther, who now looks to put Uso away with a power bomb.
How did Jey kick out of that? Not for whatever he expected tonight. It certainly was not this.
How you gonna ask me if I'm reseating chat GPT or something? Really, dude? Dude, I knew that Sarah Logan had a run in WWE with her stunts in the Riot Squad as the manager for the Bike Raiders. They are known as the War Raiders. I've been watching WWE ever since I was little.
Finally become a world champ. A little fire inside of me that ain't never going out. So I'ma show up every day. Put the work in like I always have. The unimaginable came true. Jey Uso, World Heavyweight Champion. This position is not natural to you, because unlike me, you are not a natural champion. Being a great champion, Jey, doesn't mean you sort out everybody else's problems. I don't think you have the intellect to carry yourself as a great champion. With everybody saying my days as champ are numbered. This title is not given, it's earned, it is fun. And if you want it, I'm taking it. I will outclass you and remind you where your place is. My place. I'll be my place. I run this place with this on my arm. I'm gonna make things right. I'm gonna choke you out. I'm gonna take my Raw Heavyweight Championship. Leave the ring to the Raw. We're gonna run it back. And I'm gonna walk down this match the same way I walked out of WrestleMania. World Heavyweight Champion. That's good talk.
Yeah, Gunther's desperate.
You know, Jay?
Why would Gunther be in his locker room talking to him?
It's personal.
He wants that.
So appreciate all the efforts.
He wants that championship so bad.
And I can see you really trying to be a great champion. But because you refuse to think with your head instead of your heart, so I'm gonna take it. You're a great guy, Jay. You're selfless in a very selfish business. Sammy needed you tonight, huh? What's the result? 1 week out, not at 100%. I'm very sure if Punk gets in trouble tonight, you'll be there for him. In 2 days, before you defend the World Heavyweight Championship against me, you compete in a tag team match at Saturday night's main event. Because it's important to Cody. And everybody knows they can bet on their good friend Jey. All of that is no business of the World Heavyweight Champion. So I want to thank you. Because ever since the day I lost to you at WrestleMania, I knew I would avenge it. And right now, you're making it very, very easy for me. Jay, 1 week, the party is over.
One love, one word, tap. See you next week, G.
Well, Pat Gunther makes a lot of good points there. In fact, Jey is teaming with Cody Rhodes this Saturday at Money in the Bank in Los Angeles against John Cena and Logan Paul. And then, of course, the big title defense a week from tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Main event time. The following is a Money in the Bank qualifying triple threat match. Introducing first from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal
Grande Americano his way live on Netflix.
If you thought Subway were legendary, just
Man,
wait
there
till
goes
you
my
try
door
our new
again.
Doritos flipping
Ah,
nachos.
but you
Doritos
mute
nachos
already?
chips smothered.
Whew. think the best match of the night was the women's triple threat Money in the Bank qualifier match. In my opinion. Blue check mark. Blue check mark.
Triple threat match to determine the final spot of the men's qualifying. In the men's Money in the Bank matchup, this is the qualifying match. Gets thrown off by this capacity crowd singing CM Punk's song here tonight. Nonetheless, one of these men will join LA Knight, Penta, Rollins, Solo Sikoa, and Andrade in the men's Money in the Bank contract.
Well, Monday Night Raw's back on, folks. We got this triple threat men's qualifying match happening right now between CM Punk, AJ Styles, and El Grande and Americano.
I think El Grande Americano has the.
Well, you know what referee Sean Bennett's doing here at the request of both Punk and AJ Styles. He's making sure that Grande Americano doesn't have that silly metal plate that he always hides behind his mask to win matches.
He better be checking everybody.
Well, and again, there's no disqualification. We get that.
No, need to be checking El Grande Americano.
El Grande doesn't have an unfair advantage as this matchup gets underway. And now both men will go after El Grande Americano.
Seems a little targeted there by CM Punk, AJ Styles, and the ref. I don't want to get into that too much, but El Grande Americano is certainly up against it.
El Grande Americano, of course, has never been in a Money to Make contract ladder match.
Did you hear what CM Punk said? He said, "Come on, Chad."
Yeah, well, of course.
He believes the same thing you do. Which I don't think a lot of people are on the same page as you guys.
I think a lot of people believe that.
CM Punk, AJ Styles just gave a little bit of love to each other. Let's do this, boys.
Yeah,
Two votes.
CM Punk looking to qualify for the fourth Money to Make contract ladder match in his career, the first in 11 years. Remember, he went back-to-back, only man to do it, 2008, 2009. Punk won back-to-back Money in the Bank contract ladder matches. And now CM Punk, it looked like he lost a tooth.
Yeah, that was a big-time dropkick there by AJ Styles. El Grande Americano.
I don't know why Chad just doesn't wrestle as him all the time.
It's not Chad Gable, that's El Grande
He
Americano.
won at WrestleMania, of course, knocked off Ray Phoenix.
Oh.
AJ across
Wow.
the ring.
El Grande Americano's got moves we've never seen before. Kind of came out of nowhere, to be honest.
Grande Americano is giving CM Punk and AJ Styles a run for their money so far.
Oh, and running knee by Punk. Couldn't beat Luchadors. Apparently picked up a lot of tips.
This on Raw recap with Sam and Megan.
Oh, goodness, AJ. Right off the post.
He's on a start.
Zayn, this is a tonight. An opportunity to stop Rollins. He's already five for Money in the Bank. Styles, I'll take it out.
So clever, so cheeky, I believe is what the Europeans call Grande Americano.
And I think Punk has been exposed to the world that Chad Gable is actually entered that match.
That's disrespectful to cigars.
I'm partially in.
I don't believe there's much tradition when it comes to the El Grande Americano legend and lore and for the wearing of his mask.
He was on a press tour. And
he's as much a luchador as Nacho Libre was. Please. And look at this now. El Grande Americano taking out CM Punk.
Wait a minute.
And now, El Grande, Jeff Styles right across our announce table.
El Grande Americano is a
Who cares? I want CM Punk to win, man. I give a fuck about it. We know Chad Gable's behind that mask. Jesus Christ, man. Just make him take the mask off already. I am so tired of this silly new gimmick that he's got going on. I want to see if I was right that Chad Gable is behind that mask, because I know he is. I just want to see the truth. I just want to see whether I'm right or not. I mean, who the fuck else would be behind that mask? Really? Obviously, nobody else but him. The Creed brothers can't even fit in that fucking mask. Like, come on. All righty.
Qualified for Saturday's Money in the Bank contract ladder match. AJ Styles getting back into the fight. Grande Americano has been dominating this match so far with Punk involved as well.
He's been taking out both men. El Grande Americano wants to get a Money in the Bank. AJ Styles.
Nice back suplex delivered. Both men down. And Punk may have an opportunity. Remember, Sami Zayn told Punk earlier tonight, this is a must-win. You have to prevent Rollins from winning the brief kicks. There's the elbow by Punk. And all three men suffering in this match. With so much on the line, the opportunity to join LA Knight, Solo Sikoa, and Andrade from SmackDown, Seth Rollins, and of course Penta have already qualified for Monday Night Raw.
Great rights from CM Punk.
It's underneath, delivers the spinning neck breaker. And Punk now hobbling on one leg, but still effective with a running knee.
Vintage.
Across to the other side. Now Grande takes out Punk. AJ Styles. Sending Punk into a Grande Americano who just sends Styles across the ring.
El Grande Americano.
Who set Styles across the ring?
Breaking things up as Punk in his triple threat match. You know, Gable has never held the singles championship in WWE. Win the Money in the Bank, he had an opportunity to do just that.
El Grande Americano's ability to adapt. No, he's not.
He's Chad Gable. That's what they're saying.
No, he's not.
And El Grande from the top.
Yes, he is.
Roll through by Punk. Punk with a power.
Chad Gable's behind that mask. I'm telling you right now.
The balance on it. Put him in position for the GPS. AJ Styles from behind. Styles takes out both men.
AJ Styles got a Money in the Bank.
Cover. And a kick out by Punk. And now a cover on our Grande Americano who kicks out.
Got checked on here.
Massive opportunity for one of these men. AJ Styles looking to put Americano away. Looking for the Styles clash. Picking the ankle. That looks like Chad Gable into the ankle lock.
Oh, they've done the ankle lock in the history of the WWE.
And Grande Americano sending it. Grande.
Uh-oh.
Punk looks to deliver. They're going to sleep, but he's caught. Intercepted by Americano. Ankle lock now on Punk. Is Punk going to tap out? Rolls through Americano, caught by Styles. Styles now in position. Styles clash. AJ Styles head to Los Angeles. CM Punk breaking things up. What a match. Styles clash. So close, Pat.
So close. CM Punk was down. That could have been it.
It could have been it.
Indeed it is these three men battle out in the triple threat match. AJ Styles, that's vintage Styles there. And now CM Punk ducks underneath into a neck breaker. Punk cover. Breaking things up is El Grande Americano.
So damn difficult.
First man, pinfall or submission.
So damn.
CM Punk taking out Grande Americano up to the high rent district.
Punk now. Now AJ Styles. Critical moment in this match.
Oh,
Styles, Punk trying to fight out of this. They're going to go to sleep now on Styles. It's Punk. Nice takedown by Punk now. 2 count out. Grande Americano. AJ managed to get his shoulders up, and then a Grande Americano into the cover, kick out by Styles.
AJ Styles levitated his body up to kick out. And Grande Americano with a moonsault.
Chad Gable like moonsault. Misses. Punk now. Go to sleep. Connects. Punk. Can he cover? Punk into the cover. Oh, shades of last week with Sami Zayn. Tonight, Bron Breakker cost Punk the match. And Reed and Breakker pounding away on CM Punk.
Rules, no disqualification.
And Gunther was right. Jey Uso couldn't help himself. And Sami coming out here to the aid of CM Punk. AJ Styles was going for the phenomenal forearm, and Bronson Reed backed into him and took him out.
And hyperextended his knee there. AJ Styles. Now his attention is turned.
And now Styles top rope taking everybody out. Everybody's down. Remember, no disqualifications, no countouts. And, look out. AJ Styles now up to the apron now. Styles measuring his man. Styles looking for a phenomenal forearm and a headbutt by a Grande Americano. That headbutt took out Styles. Now Grande Americano's going to Money in the Bank.
Man, bullshit. It should have been CM Punk, man.
Chad Gable's working double duty.
It should have been CM Punk, bro.
Gables and Worlds collide, and now Grande Americano
Oh,
is in Money in the Bank. What a win!
Well, Grande Americano knocks off Punk and Styles after Reed and Breakker and Uso and Sami all got involved, and the field is now set for the men's Money in the Bank ladder match come Saturday.
Grande Americano.
And meanwhile, Punk's irate. Punk now taking out his frustrations on Bron Breakker. Seth Rollins now coming down. I was wondering where he was. Rollins isn't through yet. Rollins won't forget what Punk did to him last week. Punk fighting back.
CM Punk thinking of a GTS.
And a spear of the Punk by Breakker. The insurance policy pays off. Sami Zayn back into the fight. And Big Bronson Reed just steamrolling Zayn.
A lot of meat out here. Bronson and Bron Breakker unleashed like two rabid dogs.
And Rollins with a stomp to Zayn.
With those steel-toed boots. Seth freaking Rollins.
Stomp the Punk. Jey Uso back into the fight. But the number's too much for Jey. Breakker with a spear. And a Jey fan. And now a stop to Jey Uso. Rollins seeks power. Absolute power. And he's on his way.
We've seen this.
Jey Uso should have lifted a Gunther. Gunther won. It's stuck in.
Now, it's going to be Matty Baker next Monday.
Who's going to be able to stop Seth Rollins on Money in the Bank? Who's going to be able to stop his march to the world title? And for Jey Uso, things are looking bleak heading into his title match Monday against Gunther.
darn, show's already over. Oh yeah, I forgot Monday Night Raw is 2 hours. Almost forgot, actually. I take that back. Back, y'all. Step away. Don't go anywhere. When I come back, I'll go over your Monday Night Raw, June the 2nd, 2025 results, Money in the Bank, Go Home Show. It'll be quick, so I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. It'll be quick when I go over everything. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. It's now time to go over your Monday Night Raw, June 2nd, 2025. Money in the Bank Go Home Show results and overall grade. So, Monday Night Raw was a wild ride. Still buzzing from the energy. Like I said, it was a solid A- show. It went from a solid B. It went from a solid B show to a good A- show. The show kicked off with CM Punk's promo, which was absolute fire. He went off on everyone in the backstage area. I loved every minute of it. That the women's Money in the Bank qualifier had me on the edge of my seat, especially with Stephanie in action. I was rooting for her, huh? She looked fierce taking on Ivy Nile and Liv Morgan. Stephanie, sure enough, won the match, which was a huge relief for me. I already knew she was going to win. I mean, I even predicted before Monday Night Raw went on the air that Stephanie is winning that match. While I was still live, before my watch-along had begun, before it started. Oh, yeah. The War Raiders versus the Judgment Day. That tag team match was intense, even though we've seen both teams go at it 3 times already. This is like the 3rd time I've been seeing the same match 3 times. But both teams gave it their all. In the end, the War Raiders came out on top. Hopefully, we will not get another War Raiders versus Judgment Day match anytime soon. Lyra Valkyria's promo was another highlight, showcasing her confidence and charisma. Tag team match between Jey Uso and Sami Zayn versus Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed was a thriller, with Breakker and Reed dominating for a good chunk before Uso and Zayn made some crucial comebacks. Kairi Sane and Raquel Rodriguez had a solid match. Very, very, very solid. So Sane's speed and agility gave Raquel Rodriguez trouble. And she ultimately won thanks to the help of Io Sky. With the insane elbow for the 1-2-3. Men's Money in the Bank qualifier featuring CM Punk, AJ Styles, and Grande Americano was insane. Punk and Styles went at each other, and Grande Americano's unpredictability added an extra layer of excitement. So yeah, his unpredictability added an extra layer of excitement. Punk and Styles both qualified. So Punk and Styles both qualified. Americano ultimately won over Punk and AJ Styles. And I would definitely give this show an A-. Some standout moments and matches that definitely kept me watching for sure, 100%. What did you guys think of the show? Let me know in the comments or in the live chat right now, or you can let me know over on X. That's going to do it, folks, for your Monday Night Raw, June 2nd, 2025 watch along results. MITB Go Home Show. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Keep on supporting the channel. I appreciate the likes. And as always, I appreciate your subscriptions. Don't ever think I don't, because I do. I truly do. And I appreciate the support. Keep on supporting the channel, most importantly. That's the most important thing that I want y'all to do. And I'll see y'all live for NXT 865. Yes, I'll see you guys live for NXT 865. We got a new era in NXT taking place tomorrow night. So hope to see y'all in the live chat for that. And I'll be here live on Restream, YouTube, and X for that episode. So good night, everybody. I'm out of here.